Hi and welcome. My name's Mark and I'm the creator of Certificate Sharing. I've put this video together today to help you learn how to use the search function. First of all, what we need to do is actually go to our web browser and actually type in www.certificatesharing.com. Once you get there, you'll be presented with the home screen of Certificate Sharing, and we need to actually log on. So type in your username and your password and click on the login now. Once you've logged in, you'll be presented with a welcome screen, and on the left hand side you'll notice that your member login has changed and it says hello to your username. Below that you'll see that you've got my contributions, and that lists all the contributions that I've made to this site. And be aware that this is a test account, so all of mine has been set to 0. So if you've uploaded a number of baptism certificates, you will have a number of the baptism certificates that you've actually uploaded. If you'd like to view those certificates, you can actually click on View My Certificates and it'll actually list all the certificates that you've got. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the search feature. Going up the top, you've got a menu with numerous options going down. If we click on the search option, you'll actually presented with a search area. Now we've got two main search areas, one that looks at certificates and one that looks at photos, which was a new thing that we introduced. Let's go and have a look at the certificates. Let's click on the drop down list and let's go to death certificates. Now there's a number of ways we can do a search here. The first one is if we type a letter C and then we go and click on search, we're actually searching for any certificate that has a letter C in the surname. So let's have a look. You can see that we have a number of surnames for death certificates with the letter C. But if we want to refine that search even further, we can actually click here and search again. This time let's actually click back on the drop down list and go to death again, and let's type in the exact surname that we're looking for and click search. Once again, you can see that we've just returned the surname Charman and we have the given names down the right hand side. Now let's take a look at Birdie's death certificate. So click on Birdie, and as you can see, Birdie's certificate has come up on the screen, and we've got various details that has been transcribed from his original certificate onto this site. Now if you have a look through, you might see one area that says no data available. This is indicated that no information was on the certificate, or that the person who transcribed this certificate onto the site did not put any data in there. Let's move up to the top. You can actually see that we have a click image to enlarge. What we've done is we've put a certificate together that you can actually look at or print out with all the details of that person that you've done the search on. Now we can either click on the black area on the right or left side, and that will actually close that screen down. Let's go back and let's do another search now. Scrolling down, now let's have a look at the photos area. Now this is a new area that we introduced, and it's starting to become popular as time goes on. And the drop down list, we're going to search for all photos, individual photos, group photos where we've got more than one person in the shot, and a gravesite photo. Let's have a look at the gravesites. What I'm going to do is type in the surname again and click on search. And scroll down, and again you can see that there is a number of grave sites for Charman, and we've got 6 records. Let's have a look at Alfred. Okay, we can actually see that Alfred has got some details against his grave site. We've got description, and we've also got an inscription that was actually on the actual tombstone or headstone. Let's move up to the top again. We've got an image this time. We can actually click on that image, which will actually bring up the image of the headstone, And there you go. Close that. We can either hit close or the black area again. And let's go back again and do another search. Next time, let's do a search for an individual. And again, I'm going to type in Charman and click on search. As we can see, we have a number of individual photos in here. Let's go and have a look at Roma. So click on Roma. And as you can see, Roma has some details about the photo, her name, surname, and if we click on the photo, you can actually see the photo there. Clicking on close. Let's go and do one more search. Let's click on all photos, and at this point let's type in just search all without any username or surname. And you can actually see that there's quite a number of photos in there. Let's go and click on one of these. And this one happens to be another grave site, so let's click on that. Now remembering some of these photos, depending on who uploads a photo, this one's of Jane Carrington, some of them aren't that clear, but you can actually read the transcription, and the person's generally put the details down there for you anyway. So again, click in the black area to close that down, and let's go back to home. So that was just a quick introduction into the search feature of certificate sharing. I'm looking forward to bringing some more of these videos to you to help you make it a lot easier to use this site, and I'm hoping that you might be able to contribute some of your photos and some of your certificates so it can benefit everybody. Okay, thank you from me, and I'll catch you next time.